Hey everyone, Mike here, Skinny Boy Barbecue. Today, got some great news. Teamed up again with Morreys. Go check them out, morreys.co.uk. They very kindly sent me a new slow roller for the Classic. I melted mine ages ago doing pizza, but I'm going to show you and talk to you a little bit more about the Kamado Joe slow roller. So let's get going. So great news for everyone who's following me on Skinny Boy Barbecue. Use the link in the description below and then use Skinny Boy 10 in the code, and you're going to get 10% off when you purchase your Kamado Joe slow roller. That's not just for the Classic, that's also for the Big Joe as well. So head on over, use that link, get yourself one of these. For me personally, I was devastated when I melted my slow roller in my Classic 3. I left the bottom in there and I did pizza and it ended up looking like a bed pad, which wasn't great. So to be sent one of these, I'm super grateful to the guys over at Morreys. But I really missed it. Now, let me talk to you a little bit about what the slow roller does, first of all. We all know when you have your heat deflector plates that you put them up together, keep it quite low. For me, things don't cook as well using just the deflector plates. They cook a lot better when you use the slow roller, especially for those ribs, pork, briskets, those lower slow cooks. Hey, I've even used this on things like chicken just to keep it away from the heat. So as I go through this, I'm just going to be throwing the rubbish down on the floor and hopefully you can't see it. But anyway, so for me, when you've got your deflector plates down on the bottom of the base, the heat comes up around the sides, and because of the way the dome's shaped, personally I think what happens is the heat, the smoke comes up and you lose a lot of it towards the top as it goes out of the top vent. With this slow roller, what's actually happening is you've got your first part here, which is your base. I did not know, this is interesting, I did not know that you actually get a rack with it. I know it's on the box, but you actually get a rack. I think that's pretty cool. So let me just explain a little bit about what this is going to do. So first of all, you've got your base. You've then got your neck. And then on top of that, you've got your little top plate. Now what you can see all the way around the edge there is that little gap, probably about 5-7 mil kind of thick. Now what actually happens is, as that smoke comes up into the neck, it actually hits this plate and then gets distributed around here. So as it comes up, it hits, it's then rolling all the way over onto your meat. So you're getting more smoke, even cooking heat as well. You're not going to get, you can minimize those hot spots, but it's a great piece of kit. And then what you'll do, once that's in the grill, you're just going to get your cooking rack, pop that down on top of it, like so. Helps if you get it the right way around. Put your grates on top, and then you're ready to go. I'm not going to be the best explaining that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a picture to kind of demonstrate and show you what it actually does. But let's get this, and we're going to go put it inside the Classic 3. So these are dead easy to pop in. Obviously with the Classic 3 and the Big Joe 3, these come with it. But if you've got a Classic 2, Classic 1 or Big Joe, then honestly it's a complete and total game changer. and I'm not just saying that. So you pop your base in, pop the neck on, and then light your coals. Let it burn for 10 minutes or so. Once you've got a good fire going in there, pop the lid on top of it. Now the reason why I do that is because if I'm going to use a few wood chunks, I'm going to pop the wood chunks on the top here, close the lid, get it up to temperature, so that when I'm ready to start cooking, I'll take the plate off, put the wood chunks inside. Because the wood's heating up, it's going to burn a lot cleaner and it will actually light a lot quicker as well. So pop that down, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get your cooking rack, pop that in, and then literally just grab your grill grates, pop them on, and you're ready to go. If I'm honest, I didn't know you get this cooking rack with the slow roller. I thought it was just dictating, you know, your divide and conquer system. But the fact that you get that in there as well is spot on, to be fair. But there you go, guys. Slow roller for the classics and your Big Joe 3.